Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and in this one I'm going to be giving my review of Monkey Man. So I was very interested to see Monkey Man. I'm not really interested to see movies unless there's like shit that like really hooks me, and Monkey Man hooked me just because, first of all, love the name Monkey Man. Come on bro, come on, who can't love that shit?
Monkey.
The trailers, I actually like the trailers. I only saw two. One of them was, I think it's like a 3-minute trailer, 4-minute trailer. It is pretty lengthy. I thought that one really intrigued me, and I also like that. I think it's like a clip of the kitchen fight scene. It's on, they uploaded to it as like a trailer and all that stuff. And one thing that is like, going into this film, I was a little bit worried that the trailer, the one that was like really long, is like fucking 3 minutes or something like that. I was really worried that that would give away the whole movie, because it does show a lot of clips from the movie, and it goes through like the whole thing in that trailer. But luckily, since the movie is pretty long, it's about 2 hours, so you still need a lot more context for the trailer and all that stuff. So that's a pretty good thing. And going in, I think it's really good. It is John Wick. Like, in my head, seeing the movie, I was like, okay, this is Indian John Wick. I'm all for it. And that's not even a bad thing. I think John Wick was obviously a beloved franchise. It's really good. So, you just give me another one. Just give me John Wick Indian. And even though it does take some pages out of John Wick's books, it doesn't. It has its own personality. Dev Patel does it his own way, and I think it works. I think it's really good. I actually love him. He was really good in this movie. I really felt his character in this one. So one thing is, it's a vengeance story, right? And I think vengeance stories kind of have the same plot, I guess, or kind of like same mountain that they go through, right? And that is, you figure out who he's up against. And he fails at the very beginning, right? He goes up against him, he fails. He gets his ass beat. He trains in order to beat his ass, right? He trains to be better because he wants to kick his ass, all that shit. He trains to be better, and then he goes again, and then he claps everyone and kills and shit like that. It's the same thing. It's still that same format, right? And that's not a bad thing. I think it's still a cool format to work with, and it's still really good in this film, right? So they kind of work with the same thing, but he does his own style, and it's really good. I like it. Another thing is the fight scenes. I actually thought the fight scenes were pretty good. They were well choreographed. I like the different color, different settings. I like the different way it was shot. Some shots were in shaky cam, and we'll get to that. I get it. We'll get to that. Shaky cams, we'll get there. Other shots were very like a smooth, like fight. There's some one takes. There's quite a decent amount of one takes. I realized that as I was going through it, and that was pretty cool too, right? What else? In the fight scenes, it's a very gritty movie. It's very bloody, right? There's a lot of blood. There's a lot of, throat slashing. There's fucking splatters, all that shit. There's like you hear like fucking broken bones, broken dick, ass, blood, guts everywhere, right? And that's from the film. That's cool. One thing I was going to mention is, what's called, you really feel every fight. It's very in your face. Is this guy AFK? It's very in your face. Like the camera's really close up in the action, and it works. I like that. Other times though, it doesn't work whenever it's a shaky cam, because sometimes they be zooming in their face and it's just start shaking, and I'm like, bro, why the fuck is your dick all up in my fucking screen, dog? Sometimes with it being shaky, it's kind of hard to see what's going on, but we'll get to that a little bit later. Anyway, all in all, it still has some good stuff, right? He just lost connection. Well, that's Rock League for you, I guess. I'm gonna see if I can beat his ass. Back to what I was saying. I actually kind of liked the story. I thought the story was a bit intriguing. It kind of hooks you at the very moment. The minute you start the movie, like, it hooks you, like, okay, this is the Monkey Man. This is what he does. And one thing I actually really love is you've seen it in the trailer. It's that ring scene, right, where he is the Monkey Man.
Monkey.
I actually like those scenes a lot. I think they're very cool. I think they're very well done. So props up to that for that one. To me, it felt very like Spider-Man-esque, where outside, like, he goes in the ring and then he starts clapping some fools, and then outside of it, he's that badass Spider-Man type shit. So I like that. I think that was pretty cool in the movie. What else I want to say? The fist fights, there's a lot of them. Good stuff. I liked it. I think one thing is, I really liked how he was a silent character. I saw Monkey Man and I was like, damn, this guy's me for real, bro. Because he plays well, that's it. He plays that really cool trope where you stay silent, right? You're threatening, but you're silent. And I love that type of characterization. It just makes him look more badass, right? So I love that part about him too. He has a good ass body, and that's not gay, bro. Like that's not even gay at all. This guy looks good, man. Deep Patel, look good, feel good. Sheesh. You know, I kind of wonder like what would be my own like Mexican version of John Wick. You know, Beaner Man, Beaner Man.
That's got to be racist. There's no way.
Oh, okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, so the last, I guess the con, right? So like I said, I love the music, I love the action. It feels like you're in your face, dark, gritty, bloody, everything good. You know, a lot of one takes, all that stuff. Cool. So I guess the only con that I would say about the film is the shaky cam. My friend noticed it as well. I didn't. The shaky cam didn't bother me too much. It was only that. Oh shit, my bad, dog. The only thing that I didn't like about the shaky cam was it didn't seem right to do it in places where it is a very tight fighting, right? So in one of the scenes, like an example, this isn't too much of a spoiler. In one of the scenes, they're fighting in a no, bro, come on, we're so close. In one of the scenes, they're fighting in an elevator, and he gets watch his defense. That's Rocket League for you, bro. Start a game and dude disconnects immediately. There's a fight scene. There's a fight scene where he's in an elevator, and it was pretty cool. Except that shaky cam just. I don't know why you would do a shaky cam in an elevator fight scene, especially like when you're super up close and face to face, because it's kind of hard to see a little bit of what's going on there. You know, all I see is like he's getting his dick out and then he's fucking him up and then some other shit like that. So that was the no way you guys are that bad. That was the only thing that I would say is like all that was like only the bad thing I noticed about the shaky cam. Other than that, I didn't think it was too much of a deal. I know some people like absolutely despise shaky cams. Me, not that much, as long as it's done right in a big setting, right? Like I said, the major drawback of having that shaky cam was just that it was an elevator and it was in a tight scene. In a movie where they film a lot of scenes in a very upfront way, right? Because they want you to feel every punch. They want you to see every stab. They want you to see every dick on the screen and all that stuff. So, I think that's the only like con I would say about the film. But other than that, it's still really good. I think I'll give it like an 8.5 out of 10. I liked it. And, yeah. I think that's really all I want to talk about, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.
Monkey.